Well, Coach, just give us what you think about your team right now.
They compete. Like I told you before, we not having spring ball, it put us out behind 8 ball just a little bit, but they've been making up for it. I always tell people my goal is to be the best we can be. It's never been to win a state championship. I feel the state championship is a result, and you don't make results at the beginning of the season. You make goals. I feel as long as we work hard, take care of the business we can take care of. We can't worry about what everybody else is doing. We got to worry about what we can take care of. Mm-hmm. And as long as the guys continue to work like they're working now, we got a chance to surprise people.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, like Coach is saying, as long as we're working hard, staying in the weight room, coming out, everybody's on one accord, and listening to what the coaches tell us to do, we'll be successful.
What do you think?
I feel like we keep listening to Coach. He gave us some good tips on what we can do to be better and keep everybody coming to practice. We'll be fine.
I tell them all the time, we only can be good as the weakest man. I mean, we already know what the stronger guys can do. We got to get the guys that people don't see, like offensive linemen. The guys that been there, they've been working, but we have to get our numbers up in the offensive line game to be good. 7-on-7 was on a part of football. It's not a football game. The football not going to decide it till next Monday. We actually start the first day of practice and get everybody there, and that's going to determine the season. I know everybody says it's a tough task. God put his toughest task on the strongest warriors. And I feel like that's what we are. We're going to work hard every day. We're not going to whine and complain about things we can't control. We're only going to complain about things we can control. And these guys working hard.
You've been there a couple of months now?
Since like second week in June.
Okay. So what's been there's been maybe a surprise or something you didn't expect, and then what's been maybe an unexpected challenge you've had to deal with?
Surprise to me was when we first started the 7-on-7 events, we struggled. I feel like the team was together. They still was trying to figure the coaches out. We were trying to figure those guys out. With the Tuscaloosa for a 7-on-7 at Central High School, we struggled. We didn't do as I think we could do. Then this past week we went to Clay Chalkfield for their 7-on-7. We made it to the semifinals, losing to Clay Chalkfield and then the host team. And it was I learned so much from the team how quickly we can get better. And they listened to me, how great we can be. And we made some mistakes in that game, but I saw the fight and the effort and the heart. I saw what I heard about when I first got here. The Wenonah boys a different breed of football. And I actually, it was my first time I got a chance to see that. Some of the challenges, same thing like it's always everywhere, like at Southside. Gotta get the numbers up. We're competing in 5A football with teams Rams, Pleasant Grove, Briarwood. We only got about 30 players right now. And those players we lacking in the offensive line positions. And a lot of people can tell we're gonna get those guys. But me as a head coach, I know we're not gonna be successful if we don't get the linemen in place. We got all the skill you want, but we have to get the linemen in place.
So right now you guys have been at about 30, is that what you said?
Yeah, about 30 players.
Coach, what are you doing to change the atmosphere at Wenonah in the community?
I'm bringing energy.
Not just on the field, but off the field as well too.
As far as I just got there, so I'm still getting acclimated. I've been down to the middle school, met the middle school principal. We got together and got a middle school football coach, and that was great. He gave me a say who they was going to hire for the middle school job. So now I got the middle school kids coming to workouts too. So they doing workout with us this summer, and that's big. We only gonna be as good as our weakest man. I feel like that's the future of the Wenonah program. So we have to get those guys involved and get them stronger and get them acclimated to my program. I'm bringing in a new system. Coach Cheatham did a great job. There 30 years as the number short of awesome. At one place for 30 years. My job will always come in, not to change much, is to add a little energy to it. I got a lot of youth. Like I said, I'm 34 years old. I'm full of energy. And that's what I bring to the team. Be excited, have fun with what you're doing. I bring creative ideas to the offense side of football. And that's my trends coming in. I'm an offensive guy. I want to put the points on the board. And I feel like now I've actually got a defense to go along with my offensive philosophy, but we got a chance to be a well-oiled football team once I get everybody in place.
With Wenonah football, are we going to see more of a, without giving up too many of your secrets, are we going to see more of a passing game or more of a run game or a mixture of both? What are we going to see? What formations?
You know, we're gonna be a spread team. You know, we're gonna be something balanced. Sometimes we're gonna get into some T personnel. Most gonna be in shotgun. I'm a spread guy. Similar to what Auburn like to do. We're gonna get a lot of plays up. So it's gonna be no huddle. And quick as we get the guys in shape to be able to do it, I'll be able to know pretty much after next week can we do it or not. Like I said, depth. You know, when you go into a huddle, you gotta have depth at the skill positions. You know, line gotta be strong and they gotta be in shape. I don't really need big guys. I just need strong guys.
So how many are you dressing out this year? 30, 35, you said?
For right now, it's 40 players, it's 30. And, you know, I probably see more of my JV guys when school started. I can see those guys, so I haven't really saw much of my younger kids yet.
So obviously you got some guys playing Ironman.
Oh yeah, you got an Ironman. I did it everywhere I go. I feel like you're always gonna have one or two guys gotta play both ways.
So for the players, are either one of you guys going both ways?
No, but I play two positions on offense. I got to play quarterback and receiver.
Okay.
And I play two positions on defense. I play strong safety and line, and also special teams.
All right. We've been asking teams all day. Social media has changed the game drastically.
Oh yeah.
Start with the players. How do you guys use social media during the week and game day?
Say it again.
Social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. What do you guys do with your social media?
Somebody like flag football?
Yeah.
We just post about game day, how we gonna play, how we feel, and stuff that's gonna keep us pumped for the game.
I usually keep away from social media before games and focus on the task ahead, the game. So,
Coach, what have you implemented with Wenonah?
I'll try to keep the community track what's going on. Every time we have a 707 event, I post on my page and I post on the alumni page. I like people to understand that football is going on. Whether you're going to see it on Friday nights, we do it summertime as well.
What are you doing with the boys to implement maybe the tragedies and teach them what not to do on social media?
I mean, we talk about it. I always tell them, be careful what you post. I mean, if you're going to have a Facebook page or a certain account, change names and stuff up because you got recruiters going to look at that. Recruiters look at everything. They recruit you off Facebook. When they first hear about a player, they're going to go straight to Facebook, Instagram, and go to Twitter. Then I want no kid on there posting about guns and drugs and stuff like that. That scares them away. So I've been telling them guys about that. And these kids are pretty smart. They see what's going on in the world now. They know the recruiting thing is so tight. There's not many scholarships out there. So you want to make yourself much marketable as possible. And by doing negative stuff to bring upon the program and yourself, it will hurt you.
You referenced, your predecessor, how long he was at Wenonah. And when you got the job, you said, hey, we want to keep some things the same, but kind of put a little new twist on it. Now that you've been there a while, how's that transition going?
You know, we first got there was some power struggles at first. You know, you have a guy been there 30 years. He probably gonna coach some of these guys' parents. And, it was a little struggle. I expected it. I mean, the guy coming behind me at South, I was there 8 years. So he says a transition now because I'm a high energy guy. I'm gonna be loud. I like to have fun. He more of a calm guy, don't say much. I like my presence be known in that field. I'm not a guy that's gonna stand around with a clipboard in my hand. I actually work while I'm at work. I coach every position. If I see a correction need to be done, I'll go correct it. So I just feel like I can say it's a smooth transition. You know, it's not hard because they won before. So it's like I'm trying to teach winning. They don't won before. Yeah, they had a bad year this past year, but think about it for 3 years before then. They won almost 34 games in 3 years. So they won some football games. So my goal is to try to rewrite the ship. The ship ain't broken. It just probably need a new steering wheel on it. And I feel like they gave me the steering wheel. I'm going to try to sell it my way.
Coach, tell us about some players that maybe we haven't seen, might be stepping up in some roles and duties for you this year that you might know about, that without giving away your secret weapon.
I got you. You know, we have
Names that we might need to be watching for this year.
Cam Buchanan. He's our slot receiver. I always call him Blue Cleats because he always wear blue cleats. You know, our colors are black and gold, but he wear blue cleats. He's about 5'9", fast as light. Probably one of the fastest guys on the team. He's sure-handed, great route running. His feet work is awesome. He's a good football player. He's a guy you're going to watch him in the special team game and also as slot receiver. Another kid we got Tyler Woods. And a lot of people know about Tyler Woods. He probably won to me, he's the smartest football player on that team. He knows the game. You know, from the offensive standpoint and the defensive standpoint. Play corner, safety, nickel, wide receiver, play anywhere. He's a smart football player. He only a junior. Both him and Cam are juniors. Another kid, you got Rod Hall. And you know, Rod Hall, he's dead in the return game. He's back at running back again. He's going to be a key contributor for it this year. And I said, we got several other guys, you know, Jaden, what's Jaden's last name?
Thomas.
Jaden Thomas. He coming from Bessemer Academy. He a 10th grade, he a linebacker. He about 6'3", about 215. He's tough, real physical, and 7-on-7s. I have to get on to him by being so physical. He want to tackle people. So I mean, we got some key pieces in place. We just gonna have to get out. Once we get the trenches game together, I think our football program gonna take off.
And the thing with linemen, you know, those guys have to be able to work together, work with some
cohesiveness. Yes.
How worried are you that maybe the guys who are in those spots might not be with you right now?
Pretty much the starters being there. Mm-hmm. I'm more worried about the depth right now. We are starting five. Them guys are intact. They know what they are doing. I'm looking at more as depth. Cause you know you're only good as your second man. And I'm waiting for school to start. So can I pick up a couple of diamonds in the rough? You know, guy ain't showed up. Give me about 3 weeks to get him in shape. And he come in and fill in for a guard or a tackle in case somebody go down. So I'm not worried about our first unit. It's more the second unit.
You got a small team. Usually small teams have to rely on 2-point conversions.
Yeah.
You have a kicker this year?
We have a kicker. We ain't got to go 2-point conversion. I got a kicker. He's good for 40 yards. So he's a Mexican kid. He can foot it. He's all thing he do is kick. He don't do nothing else. He has very strong legs. So we're gonna kick our field goal. We're not going for no 2-point conversion.
Who's your kicker?
What's his name is?
Chris.
Chris. He's new. His first name is Chris, but he can foot football.
All right.
He's new too.
Who's going to get you into that good field position on kickoff and punt returns? Who's going to be your man?
Cam Buchanan and Rod Hall. And another kid, you know, he's my secret weapon. What his name is? William Ellen. He from Parker. You know, Cam Buchanan from Parker. William from Parker. You know, Parker started quarterback from last year. Mm-hmm. And also went on the team now, Chris Williams. So him and Chris Williams been battling for the quarterback position. So skill-wise, we're not lacking for nothing. We just got to get some depth in the trenches area and some couple of things fall in place. We can have a good football team this year.
For the players themselves, what's the biggest change that you've seen in the last couple of weeks, month, since Coach has been there? What's new for you guys that y'all are excited about?
Bring more energy. Practice is always lifting, not boring all the time.
Yeah, like he's saying, more energy. We're going at a faster pace. We don't take time to do things. We doing it fast, quick, and we're getting ready for the season.
I tell them about playing fast. Playing fast got to become a habit. You can't just expect to play fast in the game. Workouts got to be fast. Going trends just throughout practice got to be fast. The whole time practice got to be fast. I'm always on the clock. I'm always going to what's time to transition to this, go to that, and that helps you in game. I feel like it won't be like you have to turn the light switch on when the game comes. You already been practicing this.
For the players, what's the team that you guys, one team that you look forward to playing against every year?
Ramsey.
Yeah, Ramsey, because last year it was a very tough game. That was one of our best games, our best defensive games. The score was 12-7, and we lost to a very close game. So that's, I guess, our best rivalry.
Coach, you got 2 open games looking at the schedule. Have you filled those already?
We filled one up with Linden High School.
Which one?
Linden High School. They made the semifinals in 1A last year.
Mm-hmm.
He called me for a game, and I was gonna get Talladega week 1, but our schedule didn't match up. So right now we have 9 games.
So when do you guys play London? Is that
Week 0.
That's 0.
Week 0 is the first game.
Do you guys
We're
go
on the
down
road.
there or they come?
We're gonna go down there.
Did you fill out that open at the end of the season too?
10, I couldn't. Nobody's schedule. By this being the second year of the contract year, everybody's schedule kind of full, and we couldn't really match nobody. So, but in the future, it's not gonna be like that. We're gonna have 10 games every year. And I tell people like they saying game. My first and most important game is all week 0. I don't really look past nobody else. I'm not from Birmingham. I don't know who to look at. I just look at Linden High School, my most important game. That's my rival because it's the first game. Then we'll go from there after that game.